In the beginning of my relationship, I saw this as insecurity and later learned that it is gaslighting and manipulation. Another tactic that narcissists will use is called word salad. It's sometimes referred to as a verbal assassination. One form of word salad is circular conversation that goes nowhere, and it drives you insane. For example, the narcissist questions why you were late, and you tell them it was because you were visiting your sister in the hospital. You tell them about the conversation and show them text to prove it, so you think the conversation is settled, something that you shouldn't have had to prove to begin with. Then an hour and a half later, the narcissist will bring it up again that you were purposely late, just to trigger you and try to get you to be drawn into an emotional and psychological battle. Here you thought the issue was settled, but the narcissist will bring it up again and again and again to try to make you feel guilty and to sadistically manipulate you. If you say, "Hey, I proved to you that I was there, I have an alibi," they may say that you didn't already do that and go into some other way that you're horrible for disrespecting them and not showing up when you were supposed to. How many other times it has happened, and on and on and on. Another technique that narcissists use for word salad is just a complete lack of logic. In this one, they'll bring up something that has no basis in fact whatsoever, and you find yourself defending yourself, even though it's nonsense. Many times they'll accuse you of things that they are actually themselves doing. The narcissist will always tell on themselves. You just have to listen. For example, a fan favorite with narcissists is to accuse you of cheating. You find yourself defending yourself, saying, "What the heck are you talking about? I was at lunch with my mother and my sister, and you know that. You saw the pictures. I was texting you the whole time. What is going on?" Even if you did send photos from lunch, they may accuse you of these types of things, and you find that you have to defend yourself against such completely baseless claims that came out of thin air. In other words, their claims have absolutely no logic whatsoever. In the beginning of my relationship, I saw this as insecurity and later learned that it is gaslighting and manipulation. So you find yourself defending yourself all the time, and suddenly you're in this utter verbal chaos as if you're in the Twilight Zone.